All right, what is up? Welcome to the Daily Dose. I'm your host, John Heislop. I'm usually joined by the great Matty Chucks, but he had a meeting or something that just out of nowhere popped up that he had no idea about, I guess. Who knows? Anyways, it doesn't matter. We're at ProphetX. We're going to find some NBA bangers tonight. We're also going to look ahead to tomorrow and see if there's any possible way that we can maybe find some MLB stuff. I'm looking right now, Mr. ProphetX, if you're watching, we need nerfies. I'm looking at MLB, and one thing that's missing right here, we got game lines, we got first five, runs, home run, strikeouts. We got everything you possibly could want. Doubles, singles, stolen bases, walks, hits, runs, RBIs, runs allowed, hits allowed, pitcher outs, walks allowed. No nerfy or Yurfy. Some people, I'm a Yurfy guy. Some people are nerfy guys. Whatever, it's fine. But we need to get that cleared up because we're going to need that. I'll be honest with you. That's the greatest market known to man. But here's the thing, though. Baseball's tomorrow. Tonight is basketball. We got a lot of games. And what I like to do at ProphetX, since we're betting or since we're playing against other people, what you want to do is use EV tools because these markets move all day. But since you're playing against other people, guess what doesn't happen at ProphetX? The line doesn't move. It just stays there. Like right now, we're looking at Brook Lopez. Now, we know why his number is 17.5 for just points. It's because no Giannis and no Dame. But it's even money at a lot of places, whereas at ProphetX, we're looking at 16.5 or 17.5 plus 130. We're looking at plus 132. That is a way better number than anyone else. I mean, look around. There's 128, 130. So somebody wants us to take that. 16.5, though, minus 122. I'm not really sure what the game is here, but plus 132 for something that's even money literally everywhere feels like kind of a move. Here's the thing, though. It's not just points. Look at the Nuggets game. Same game. Michael Porter Jr. assist. For whatever reason, I'm not sure why, but yeah, it's plus 126 here. Minus 115 for under 1.5 assists at BetMGM. You're getting plus 126. That is amazing. I don't know how these guys do it. Minus 105 at ESPN Bet. That's absurd. What's up, Matt? How you doing, bro? Man, now I'm so locked in for baseball. I already put out a Millie Parlay video, and if you know anything about the Millie Parlay, it's like $1 to $2 to win $1 million on like 8 people to hit a home run the same day. Now, you don't have to be a mathematician to understand that is not likely. Okay, 8 people in one day, very not likely. But here's the thing. We only need it to happen once. One time. That's it. All right? So whenever we're talking Millie Parlays, remember, one time. What's up, Mikey P? You ready for baseball, my brother? I'm trying to find something that we can all ride with tonight. I would say points and rebounds for Lopez over 23.5 at plus 119. I don't love the points, although he's going to get there on points if he gets here. But I don't mind his rebounds when no Giannis, no Dame. They're going to have to play a different kind of ball. Let's look at his game logs. Let's see what we got here for his game logs. Again, all I can think about is baseball. Somehow, some way, I've managed to think about basketball for a second. Not easy, guys. Not easy. Yep. Just like I thought. All right, so Brook Lopez, points and rebounds, plus 123. It's over 23.5. That'll be the first one. If you don't have ProphetX, download it right now. Use promo code SLOP. All right, you're going to get cash back for doing it, and you're going to have another out. All right, it's peer-to-peer. So we're not playing against corporations. We're playing against other people, which, in my opinion, makes it fun. Like, that's what location? They're saying I'm not here? All right, I'm back. That's what makes it. The fact that you're playing against other people, you cannot beat that. I'll tell you that right now. You cannot beat that. I guarantee it. Yeah, Joel, we're ready. Yeah, I'm still using Zeus, Mikey. Definitely. Definitely. Worldwide tie. 100%, buddy. 100%. We're less than a day away. Tomorrow at this time, we will have a baseball game on. Be sweating. I'm looking. Hopefully, we get Nerfies because I want to sweat it on this show. Noah Clowney looks like another one that's, yeah, we gotta probably gonna do this. All right, so if you want to go to the Nets game, Nets and who are they playing? The Raptors. All we're doing right now is just finding stale lines, and if you're using EV tools, you're gonna find them very easy, or you could use a screen over at OddsShopper. But what was I gonna say? So Noah Clowney, what was his? It was PRAs. Is he back though? Hang on 1 second. We'll see if we got it. 22 minutes. Yeah, all right. So he played 22 minutes last game, 25 minutes the game before, or 25 minutes the game before, 19 the game before. What do we need from him? We need 17 and change. $16 and change. So that's a good indication that somebody likes the under though, because I mean they put a lot on it. So I'm not sure if we're doing that. They're trying to trick us, I think. Let's see if we got another one. I'm using the screen over at OddsShopper, so I can just find these. So, but if you have any questions on this, just feel free to ask. Like I'm going to be right here waiting for any questions that might come up. So we've already got one. We got Brooke Lopez over 23.5 points plus rebounds. That was plus 123 right here at ProphetX. Again, you're playing against other people, which is huge. I love that for us. We could do Tyrese Martin over assist. I mean, he'll probably get that. They've been playing that kid for quite a bit. Like, he gets a lot of run, even if they're getting waxed. But this game, nobody wants to win. So it's a good one to find props in. Minus 122, over 2.5 assists. That feels right. Throw a little halfy on there. See what happens. What else? Questions. Andrew, where's Nigel? Nigel's not on the ProphetX show. He still works at the other company. It's been about 2 or 3 months now. Where are we? Hang on. Let's find Justin Champagny over 17.5 PRAs. That's like plus 120. I would do that. He's going to need the points, though. Kind of a dry board right here, but I'll take this. Not a lot of liquidity, but we got enough to get down. So if you don't have ProphetX, then you're not going to be able to find these numbers anywhere just because, like right now, that one that we just put in, plus 120, it's minus 113 at Caesars, minus 106 at BetOnline, minus 115 at BetMGM. These are all numbers that just have nowhere. I mean, these aren't even the same bet. I'm not sure how long they've been sitting there, but they're just sitting there, just waiting for us to take it over. I kind of want to look and see if they got anything from Major League Baseball, though. There's got to be something. I want something for this Wizards 76ers game, but there's just nothing. Yeah, Busele over 21.5 PRAs. I want points because I don't know. Or assist. We need what's his face? AJ Johnson, but no one wants to give us assist. Yeah, Mikey. Nigel is like literally an angel in the outfield. He's always watching. Always watching. Guys, unfortunately, we got kind of a dry board right now. I really don't have a lot that we can do. I mean, oh, okay. Jaylen Brown just popped up. It's a good example of that. Is Tatum out? Yeah, Tatum's now questionable. He went through shoot around, so he wasn't questionable before, but now he is. We'll go ahead and do that. That's a good example of the line kind of moved. I mean, 23 points for Brown. He can still get that whether Tatum plays or not, but the idea that Tatum just showed up questionable makes no sense. Like, he would, if he was fine, he wouldn't be on that list. They wouldn't make him questionable now at this time of the day. I'm pretty good at, like, if a guy's going to play or not. You know what I mean? I don't think he's playing. Like I said, there's kind of a dry board, though. 4 NBA games or 5 NBA. What is it? 1, 2, 3, 6 NBA games. Well, 6, we should have something. I won't lie to you. All I can think about right now is baseball. What are we doing? Hang on, I'm trying to find a couple more. We can't just come out of this thing. I'll put my plays up right now. We can't come out of here with only 3 things, though. Well, 4 things. Brooke Lopez over 23.5 PRA or points and rebounds, plus 123. Tyrese Martin over 2.5 assists, minus 122. Justin Champagnie over 17.5 PRAs, plus 120. And Jaylen Brown over 22.5 points, plus 105. Those are the only ones I kind of shook out just right now. Like I said, if you have access to a screen, you're good because these are just going to show up all throughout the day. It's wild. But we're getting into news time. There's going to be news dumps in the NBA coming up in probably about 2 hours. So all you need is a screen and a ProphetX account, and you'll be able to pick off the stalest of stale lines. It's just amazing. We shouldn't be getting any of these prices. Literally none of them. Yeah, so we're hoping on Tatum not playing tonight. That would be beautiful. Maybe he does. All right, yeah, that's going to do it. Anybody have any questions? If you don't have any questions, I'm going to get out of here. We are so back, Snipers Lounge. Yeah, we already got the Millie Parlay. I'm working on getting Nerfies on here so we can bet against each other. The Nerfies are literally where it's at in baseball. We need these very bad. So we'll see if we can get that going. But again, I will see all you tomorrow. If you don't have a ProphetX account, go ahead and download it right now. Promo code SLOP. They'll give you cash back, but it's just another out. And again, you're playing against other people. So it makes it a lot easier once the lines start moving because of news that happens in basketball, every sport really, but mainly basketball and baseball. So it's a great time to actually have this as an out. I would get it right now if you don't have it. I'll see you guys all tomorrow. Thanks for watching.